everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. And it seemed like it's a lot of people from Scrap Gang trying to throw ROOGA underneath the bus. Saying he not Scrap Gang, he JHE, he not one of them and shit like that. I find that confusing because Scrap is his brother. I don't really understand that. Now I get it. ROOGA might have not hung out with them every day. He might have not been on the porches with them every day. But he's a real Scrap Gang member, in my opinion. Now, as far as you want to put it as chilling on the porch smoking blunts with the homies every day, then that's up for debate. But I find this a little crazy. But one thing I can say, we see things like this happening a lot of times when it comes to the rappers and shit. We seen it with Cairo kind of speaking on G Herbo, saying, look, bro ass be in the hood, but he ain't looking out for the hood. I kind of feel like this is one of those instances with ROOGA. You can clearly tell he done moved away. He looks like he has a nice home, look like he has a lot of cars, look like he done monetized off himself, look like he's becoming very successful. You look at his social medias, he posting that lifestyle. That might irritate people a little bit, especially when they still living the regular lifestyle, Sometimes people don't understand that just because you blow up don't mean you got to get a bag away. Sometimes guys got to keep blowing up where they get to a point where they can share the bag, You got to remember this. When the guy wasn't rich and they was living in the hood working at Walmart and McDonald's, they didn't get paid and come home and share their check with you. So you got to look at it like that when a nigga gets successful. I'm not really sure the issues between ROOGA and Scrap Gang. To be honest with you, I don't think this real strong. I think this some shit that they can get over it. Because it was once upon a time, I was hearing Lil Mo saying shit that kind of sounded like he was talking about ROOGA. I didn't know because, ROOGA kind of put a lot of clout on Lil Mo. So I felt like that was personal. Those were brothers. They can get from that. Just like I feel like this whole Scrap Gang shit. But I had to tell you guys that because it's floating all on the internet. It's a lot of people irritated because he signed BCE Flame. Hell, I even heard Mama Duck speak on this, So that's why I'm saying this seemed like a big thing. One thing I can say I noticed is when you become successful. And it's not to diss nobody or none, because like I say, they might feel like ROOGA ain't doing the right thing. That's a possibility, I don't got no fighting this. What I'm going to tell you is, though, I noticed when it comes to being successful, it be a lot of people in a circle when you start off. The higher you get, the less people be with you. By the time you make it to the top, it just be you there. I don't think a lot of people understand that, So, in my opinion, I hope ROOGA and his homeboys can get past this shit, in my opinion. Because I know ROOGA to be like an MOB member, Scrap Gang. So for them guys to say he ain't MOB Scrap Gang, I'm not really sure what went on. That's why I feel like this is some personal shit that the internet is going to instigate, But subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to keep you updated on this. I get more information about this. But I want to ask y'all a question before I leave up out of here. Do you feel like this is wrong to becoming that ROOGA with this shit here? Or do you feel like, hey, it is what it is? I'd love to know what you think. It's the homie Truth Teller Street Reporter.